Good morning, my classy people. It's Sunday morning and everybody's doing well. And of course, I'm having coffee. Hey, let me do a little cleanup real quick. I'm going to have a little fun with this. Well, yesterday we got a text from a guy. His name is John Lacey. And he was talking about the Pennsylvania Derby. And I had to be off my rocker to pick Simplification and toss Cyberknife. Well, I tell you right now, 100 yards from home, Simplification was in front. The horse was 40-1 at one point on the betting board. Ended up going off 17-1. Ran a fantastic race. So let's see if we hear from John Lacey again. Ended up running fourth. We had a $2 super factor. But the point was, it was a beautiful value play. At the top of the lane, Simplification was in front. For sure. Right? That horse ran a fantastic race. And Cyberknife just gets up to beat him by a nose. So, he liked Cyberknife, I guess, or he said I tossed Cyberknife, which I did. But you're going to tell me Simplification didn't run better than Cyberknife and better than 3/4 of the field? Go watch the race, the PA Derby. Simplification was our top pick. By the way, we picked 9, 1, 8. Those was our top 3 picks. The 8 horse won the race, and Zandon ran second. So, hello. Let's see if we hear from John Lacey, L-A-C-I, again. Let's see if we hear from him. As always, my name is Wade Bolden. I am your Speed King, having a bunch of fun. We do it with decency. We do it with respect. John, just do it with class, brother. Bet your opinion. Express an intelligent analyst. That's all we're saying. But, let's do it with class, my brother, for sure. Simplification ran a beautiful, beautiful race. As always, please turn your closed captions on. We're going to be taking a look over at Remington because our ambassador, Scotty Mack, is a pain in the butt. Of course, he's the best ambassador on the planet. We enjoy him a bunch. We're going to take a look at race number 9 today, Sunday. That's right. This evening, it is the Remington Park Oaks. It's the girls are back in town. It's a grade 3. They're going a mile and 16 on the dirt. And guess what? It's 200,000. It's a field of 8. Let's dive into our top 3 pick. For sake of time, the race is today, so we want to get the videos out. Well, guess who's back on the scene? Juju's Map, and we're looking to beat her up. Well, Juju's Map is 1-2. We don't like that. Let me go to my top pick in here. The number 3 horse. Free Like a Girl. This is a girls are back in town. Well, the number 3 is 5-1 on the morning line. 8 wins from 16 starts. No, he did not just say it. Right? Hey, Free Like a Girl is a nice filly. This 3-year-old by L. Dill has 8 wins, 4 seconds, and 3/3. That's 15 in the money from 16 starts. Let me see you fancy Speed King people knock that. At 5-1, we got this horse with a 22 win percent probability, and fair odds is 3-1. On the morning line is 5-1, makes her an overlay. The number 3 horse, I don't know how good Juju Map is, but the number 3 to me in this Oklahoma race. Hey, listen, man, this Oklahoma Oaks, this Remington Park Oaks, please. Free Like a Girl's gotta be on your ticket for sure. Palmer is our trainer of record at 23%, and we got Mr. Cato Jr. in the odds. This horse ran a beautiful race at the Charlestown Oaks on the 26th of August. Ran second by 16 lengths. Guess to who? Society. That's right. Our top pick in the in yesterday's race over at the parks, the Cotillion. Society went gate to wire with Flo in the arms, paying $17. Well, this horse ran second to Society coming out of that Charlestown Oaks race. This is a beautiful, beautiful bet here. Well, you can tell I already like the Free Like a Girl. The number 3 horse going to mean business here, y'all, for sure. We like it. It is our top value play of the day. Well, we can't not acknowledge the number 5, the Merry Horse, the big head horse trained by Brad Cox and all his merry horses. Juju's Map, right? Well, we'll make Juju our second pick. We just don't like the 1-2 on the morning line. Juju don't need to be ashamed of nothing. 1-2 on the morning line. The number 5 horse has won 3 of 7 starts, 2 seconds and 2/3. By the way, has never not hit the board in 7 starts. And by the way, it's only 7 starts for this lightly raced 3-year-old by Liam's Map. on the back end by Flutter, there's plenty of room to improve. We haven't seen Juju's map for 56 days since July 31st over at my home track there, beautiful Monmouth Park in Oceanport. The Monmouth Oaks, right? Well, she got beat up or smacked around by Shahama, right? We all know Shahama. We cashed a ticket that day, right? And Juju Map ran third by 3. Didn't disgrace. Ran a nice race. And 2 back in the Mother Goose grade 2. She ran third behind Gerrymander and Shahama again. So again, those are 2 key races. The Monmouth, the Mama Goose, the Mother Goose, and the Monmouth Oak. So again, Juju Map deserves obviously attention. It's Brad Cox. It's a national trainer. It's a big head horse. And it's a merry horse, right? So we give her a bunch of respect. But at 1 to 2, I don't think it's a walk in the park here, especially with the number 3 in the arms. The number 3 on the racetrack, Free Like a Girl. But we give our hat and ticket to Juju's Map. She's going to be tough in here for sure. She should run a bang-up race with Flo in the odds for Brad Cox. And our third pick, well, you know, I was kind of torn here a little bit. Between the number 6 horse, of course, and the number 4 horse, right? I mean, I like the number 6 a little bit, Bianca, and the number 6 horse is very, very speedy and may try to pressure our Free Like a Girl, the number 3. But let's take a look at the number 6 horse. And of course, who trains him? It's Asmussen. Well, Speed King, you're being a homer. Well, you're probably right, because Steve Asmussen very seldom beats me. He's always on my ticket. Why? Because his horses are always in top tip shape. And it is amazing how the trainer with the most wins in history always is a square price. I mean, look at Society yesterday with Flo in the arms. Out, over, relaxed, see ya, right? I mean, please. And number 6 horse is 12 to 1 Bayanaka. 2 wins from 3 starts. The horse is by tapping on the back end by Candy Ride. How beautifully bred is the number 6 horse? Y'all better pay attention. This horse was coming off of a 105-day layoff from May 21st over there of a maiden race at Lone Star. Returned in an allowance race, went gate to wire with Stu Elliott in the odds. Guess who's back for an encore? It's Elliott and Asmussen. I'm telling you right now, y'all better pay attention to the number 6 at 12 to 1. It is our long shot play here. A B on all my tickets. And guess who's the owner and breeder? You got it right. Winchell Thoroughbreds, right? You know that connection. Asmussen, Winchell. Hello. All right. My guy. We love the number 6 horse here as well. So we like our top 3 picks equally. We're going to try to run Juju Map and that merry horse over with the number 3 horse, Free Like a Girl. Very speedy. And then, of course, Juju Map, whatever. And then our third pick is Asmussen at 12 to 1. That one is a beautiful value play. Take a look at this gal. Second race off the layoff. Asmussen, Elliott, down the road, stretching out. Please. Okay, don't leave them off the ticket. So in this year's Remington Park Oaks Grade 3, guess what? We're going to upset Juju's Map with the number 3 horse, Free Like a Girl, at 5 to 1. Our second pick is Juju Map, just for the respect. And of course, she's a nice filly. And of course, my boy Asmussen, I never put nothing by him. Bayanaka, I believe is the name of the horse, at 12 to 1. This gal, we're going to hear from. She's bred like all get out. So for us, it's 3, 5, 6. We'll use them equally in our pick 3s, pick 4s, pick 5s. Like that. Enjoy your Sunday. Big racing this evening at Remington Park. For sure. And I want to give a shout out to John Lacey again, telling me how bad simplification was. How could you possibly pick? And I know y'all at the top of the lane seen simplification with Paco twirling the stick. You're like, wow, this horse is run. That horse ran a fantastic race. All right. Next stop for that horse is Breeders' Cup. That horse will be in the Breeders' Cup. That horse is going to be a huge price. I'll probably be running him up and down in the trifecta. Remember what I told you. Simplification. They're going to look past him, and he's going to be 30 or 40 or 50 to 1. We're going to get that horse in the exotic plays in the Breeders' Cup for sure. Hey, John, stay classy, brother. When you come on our channel, we do it with decency and respect. We respect each other's opinion and a right to have it. I don't have a problem with you having an opinion, but don't start poking sticks at people, telling people are crazy. No, when you're betting your money, you're never crazy, because that's what allows you to have an opinion. Your wallet, for sure. We do it here with class. Keep doing it with class, or you won't have to worry about being on this channel again, for sure. That's a note from me, for sure. Stay classy.